Yes. Installation of a heating system by means of solar mats. Members: Canizo, Lázaro, Emilio. Gallardo, Vega, Gabriel, Emiliano. García, Jiménez, Julia. Hernández, Blázquez, Sofia, Valenka. And Soria, Domínguez, Giovanni, Alexander. Logo type. The logo consists of a solar panel, a sun, the name of the company, and the slogan Sustainable Energy. The idea of the solar panel and the sun is due to the fact that our company is dedicated of the installation of a solar panel of the collection of the solar energy. The name of the company Helios is based on the Greek god of the same name who is the personification of the sun. Color guide. Mission, vision, and values. Mission. Our company's mission is to install a heating system in the Society, a swimming pool that works by means of solar mats, which heat the water by means of solar energy. Vision. In the future, our company is looking to install solar panels in other areas of Society in order to make the school a sustainable space. Values: responsibility, honesty, discipline, commitment, and respect. Problem. The problem we found is that the temperature of the water in the pool at Society is low, so it cannot be used and used efficiently. Signs: the temperature can cause users to suffer from muscular injuries to hypothermia as well as discomfort, due to the fact that in certain seasons of the year the water is very cold. The use of the cold water in the pool has several consequences for swimmers, such as: number 1. Muscle pain. Number 2. Breathing problems. Number 3. Risk of hypothermia. Number 4. Discomfort. Number 5. More energy demand.
Solution. The solution we propose is installation of a heating system using solar mats. The proposed solution is the installation of a heating system by means of solar mats, because these are supported by a sustainable energy, which is solar energy, and does not require the burning of fuels. In addition to the cost of installation is not high cost compared to the heating of the pool. Approximately, the cost is around 400 Mexican pesos. It is highly recommended because it does not require much maintenance, since the installation has a lifespan of approximately 15 to 20 years. Concept: Sun. The Sun is a star that forms a central part of the solar system, within which the Earth is located. Due to its structure, composition, and materials, it generates solar radiation, which in different types reach the Earth's surface, making life possible. Solar heating. It is a system of temperature elevation that uses solar energy to heat a space. Solar mats. These are flat, flexible devices containing pipes through which a fluid circulates. These mats are placed on the roof or on surfaces exposed to the sun to capture solar energy and transfer it to the fluid, which is then used to heat the space. Fluid circulation. This is the movement of fluid through the solar mats and the heating system. It can be achieved by means of a pump. Circulation pump. A device is used to drive fluid through the heating system. It helps distribute the heat captured by the solar mats efficiently. Filters. They are devices that work as strainers in a swimming pool. They are components of the water cleaning. Their main function is to remove impurities and particles suspended in the pool water, keeping it clean and safe for use. Gate valve. This is a valve that allows or blocks the flow of water in a pipe. Relief valve. This valve allows water to be drained from the solar mats when the heating system is turned off, thus helping to prevent the pipes and solar mats from clogging with water. Pipes. There are transport systems used in various plumbing and fluid distribution systems. Due to their characteristics and advantage, PVC is a resistant and durable material. They are light, have a chemical resistance and corrosion resistant, and are easy to install, in addition to low cost. Heat pump. It is a device that uses a thermodynamic cycle to transfer heat from a cool source to a hot source, using a small amount of energy to drive this process. Unlike other heating systems that generate heat by burning fossil fuels, a heat pump harnesses the energy present in the air, water, or soil, depending on the type of heat pump used. Solar energy. It is a clean energy that significantly reduces the carbon footprint, as it does not generate greenhouse gases or pollute during its use. Sustainable development. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Objectives. General objective. To install a heating system in the pool of CC2. This by means of solar mats. This in order that the students of this school who use it have better quality conditions and also can take advantage of it in a more comfortable way. Specific objectives. To analyze and compare different types of solar mats available in the market, evaluating their performance, efficiency, and compatibility with the heating needs of the pool under study. To evaluate the feasibility and effectiveness of installing a heating system using solar mats. To analyze and compare the opinions of experts, including students who practice aquatic activities in CC2, in order to know the effectiveness and results of the project.
Variables. In addition to the installation of solar mats for our heating system, other possible solutions are installation of a gas boiler, which is installed in a location close to the pool. It is supplied with a gas connection and with a system of piping connections to allow the flow of water from the pool to the boiler and vice versa. The second option is to install a heat pump, which works by taking energy from the natural environment, air, water, or ground, and transporting it to the pipes that carry the pool water, heating the water circulating through them and transporting it back to the pool. More theoretical. A solution that we propose to improve the water temperature is the installation of a heating system through solar mats. Since these are based on a sustainable energy, which is solar energy, and does not require the burning of fuels, also the installation cost is not high compared to the heating of the pool. The average temperature in Mexico City was also investigated to see at what time the solar mats would be most efficient in using solar energy. The warm season lasts 2 months, from April 27 to June 29, and the average daily maximum temperature exceeds 20 degrees Celsius. The warmest month of the year in Mexico City is June, when an average maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and minimum of 8 degrees Celsius. The cold season lasts 2.6 months, from November 27 to February 15, and the average daily maximum temperature is less than 16 degrees Celsius. The coldest month of the year in Mexico City is January, with a average minimum temperature of -3 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 14 degrees Celsius. Surveys. Surveys were conducted to this effect, i.e. students who practice swimming at Cecitos in order to analyze their response and opinions regarding our project and whether they consider it is a good proposal to solve the problem of air conditioning of the pool. The question posed were the following. 1. Are you familiar with solar panels? 2. Have you installed solar panels in your home or business? 3. What motivated you or would motivate you to consider install solar panels? 4. How important do you consider the use of renewable energy in your school? 5. What benefits do you think the installation of solar panels on the school swimming pool could bring to the school? 6. What do you think are the main change or barriers to the adoption of solar panels? 7. What are the economic benefits and what impact would a solar pool heating system using solar mats have on the students of CECITOS? 8. What solution can be implemented to solve the problem? Surveys analysis. Analyzing the response from the survey of students who practice the sport of swimming within the facilities of CECITOS. The conclusion we reach is that it will be convenient to install solar panels from heating the school pool, since most of the students surveyed are familiar with solar panels, but have not installed a system of panel due to lack of financial resources and information on the operation of the panels. In addition, a little more than 50% of the students surveyed consider that one reason for installing solar panels is to save on electricity consumption. Most consider the importance of using some renewable energy in the school and agreed that it will be a benefit and contribute on the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions.
Current condition of the pool. Below are images of the current state of the pool facilities and the quay building within the CC2. This is to be able to have a comparison with our final proposal and to have a better visualization of the final result. Architectural plans. By means by means of the knowledge by, by means of the knowledge acquired in the career of computer-aided drawing, we draw with the help of the AutoCAD program the plans of how the pool is currently and how it would look with the solar mats installed. The architectural plans are shown in order to have a comparisons of the school pool. Renders. Also applying other knowledge of the career, we made 3D modeling of the area where our project is developed, being this the Kai building, the gym and the pool area. In these 3D renderings you can see how and where the solar mats will be placed. The architectural plans are shown in order to have a comparison of the school pool and our proposals. The following shows the final proposal of our project, how are located the plants, piping and installation in general, where 7 solar mats will be located on the roof of the CAE building plus another 15 mats on the roof of the gym lockers room. You can see how they will be located and how the pips that carry the water from the pool go up. And finally, we can check the cost. The solar mats to be used are between 3,000 and 9,000 Mexican pesos. To do the installation in a mixed way, a heat pump is needed, and depending of the size and efficiency, the price is between 75,000 and 225,000 pesos. The pipes to be used have a price of 20,000 to 14,000 pesos, and the price of the water circulation pump can vary depending on the make, model, capacity, and energy efficiency, and the price range is from 4,000 to 20,000 pesos. The price of the valves to be installed vary for 400 to 2,000 Mexican pesos, and a strainer is also needed and is priced from 3,000 to 10,000 pesos.
Conclusion. Our project demonstrates the importance of implementing the heating system using solar mats for the SSC2 pool. It's an effective and sustainable solution to improve the weather, temperature and optimize the use of any resource, as well as reduce the impact on the environment and provide the better experience and facility for students who practice the sport of swimming within the facilities of CC2, improving the water temperature of the pool, as well as quality science to implementing the heating system. Less maintenance will be needed to the pool thanks to an adequate temperature using the less chemical for its maintenance, since a pool with a low water temperature is more likely to generate bacteria and it is necessary to use this chemical to clean it. Through the project, we have investigated and studied the permanent solar mats in their ability to capture and transfer the sun heat to the pool water. The results obtained will show that this system is highly efficient and cost-effective, allowing the water to be heated naturally and significantly reducing operation costs. In addition to economic efficiency, the solar mass heating system also stands out for its positive environmental impact. By using solar energy, a clean renewable source, it reduces dependence of fossil fuels and contributes to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. This not only benefits to the pool and the schools in terms of sustainability, but also contributes to the protection of the environment. Another aspect to consider is the versatility of this system, since it can be adapted to different pool sizes and climatic conditions. In addition, its maintenance is relatively simple and its useful life is prolonged ranging from 15 of 20 years, which provides a long-term solution to maintain adequate temperature in the SC2 pool throughout the year because although sometimes there may be the possibility that the solar energy capture is null and has little impact on the water handling. That is why proposal is made for mixed heating system that works with the heat pump that can provide the necessary energy to raise the temperature of the water. In summary, the heating system by means of solar mats is an effective and viable alternative to optimize the heating of the SC2 pool, since it not only saves operating costs in the long term, but also promotes the use of renewable energy and cares for the environment, in addition to motivating more students to practice the sport of swimming within the school facilities.